with my model Polly here, who's a veteran at this. She has to have the record for the amount going all the way back to 2020. But hey, what do you say? We're going to get started straight away here in child's pose. It's Tuesday morning. We're going to ease into our practice, ease into our week. But as always, we're going to try to make this, and you don't have to hop right into it going 100%, right? We're going to try to make this pretty much the hardest thing we do all day. Physically, the quality of attention and focus that we bring to this next hour, to our breathing, to our movement, is going to set the standard for the rest of our day, for our week. So as you sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down, knees kind of wide here. Let your belly, give your belly a little room to expand. And then from here, we're going to exhale everything out. Together, take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Keep them sealed and breathe out through your nose. Can you breathe a little bit bigger? Inhale, getting big from the inside out. Fill up. And just feel, if you're here in San Diego, feel that ocean air. Drinking it up. And lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel draws up and in. Gently guide and push your breath out through your nose. And then just smooth it out, right? We want deep, full inhales. Just exaggerating the size, the length, the depth, everything about it. And matching that with our exhales, which are calming, soothing, and we elongate the exhales as well. Now see if you can just slowly fall into a smooth, rhythmic pace. Right? If you can, we're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose. Deeper, fuller breaths than we walk around with all day. Slower breaths, of course, than we walk around with all day. And as we progress with our Tuesday morning yoga stroll, and you get the options to add the physicality, the postures, the shapes, I just encourage you to honor the breath first. So if you go into a shape and a posture and you kind of lose your breath, right? You start breathing short, choppy, in and out through your mouth, then back off. You can come right back here to child's pose and establish this breathing. Prioritize the breathing over the posture. But they're going to work together. They're going to synchronize, and the result is you're going to feel amazing at the end of your practice. Please thank yourself for showing up. And then from here, we're just going to inhale, slide on up to tabletop, to hands and knees. Fingertips spread wide. Now notice your knees are right underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. This is the blueprint for the next posture. Take an inhale, curl your toes, and then exhale. Lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Downward facing dog, everybody. Now, let's drop your head down. Close your eyes. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe really deep. And then bend your right knee and press your left heel towards the ground a little bit. Be gentle and see what you're working with there. Slowly take it to the other side. And then if you'd like to pedal it out back and forth a little bit side to side, you can certainly do that. Now, as we settle into this downward facing dog, we just try to maybe enhance it a little bit. Spread your fingertips. We want high hips here, right? So a soft bend in your knees is going to help you get there. Chin to your chest. Circle your shoulders around towards the front of your body. So taking your armpits and pointing them inwards. And then just take another full breath in here. And a slow, calming breath out here. Inhale, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrist at the top of your mat. So your feet will end up being about hips width apart there. Bend your knees. See if you can bend your knees till you feel your belly on your thighs, a little knees on chest there. There you go. And then drop your head down. And ragdoll pose would be taking your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And here you're just going to let your biceps frame your ears. Polly here is kind of swaying a little bit back and forth, side to side. Just kind of feeling it out, feeling where we need to do the work today. Now, as you come back to center, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then with a little bend in your knees, chin to your chest, we'll roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Good, and as you come up, just take your hands to heart center and close your eyes for a moment. Breathing in through your nose, I want you to think about breathing your body a little bit taller. And then wider at the top. Staying tall, exhale, draw your navel up and in. Guide and push your breath out. Just like that. Inhale, breathing tall, breathing wide. We're breathing in 360 degrees. Exhale it out. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Let's take a couple breaths here. Bring your palms in to face each other, and then bring your pinkies in even a little bit more towards each other. So what does that do? That widens your upper shoulder blades and your back. Now, press down into your feet, engage your quadriceps a little bit more. Maybe start to lean it back. Take your biceps with your ears. You're pressing into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips, and we are reaching. Take another inhale, reach high. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. Cobra, come here. Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest. Come on up. Reach your hands to the sky. Lean it back a little bit more. Try to stretch from your toes all the way to your fingertips. And then exhale, we're going to fold all the way right back down to Uttanasana, your forward fold. Hey. Sit. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Nice. Exhale again. We're folding down deep, drawing your navel in as you do. Back to standing. Lead with chest. Inhale, come up. Reach up. You're leaning it back until your body's just like right there, no further. And then exhale. Go ahead. Take it all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale. Find once again your halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale. Now plant your palms and step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Come high in the balls of your feet. Drive back through your heels. Reach out through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Take another inhale. Shift forward, couple more inches. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Take her down. Untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up a little bit. You got little to no weight in your hands here. Make the back of your neck nice and long. And exhale, release, take her back down. Do that again. Inhale, cobra pose number 2. You want to press a little bit with your hands, but be gentle. Elbows in, shoulders back. And exhale, take her right back down. One more, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe in, lift up, broaden across your heart, and try to make it feel amazing here in your spine. And exhale, release her, take her back down. Inhale to hands and knees or straight to plank pose, your choice. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Ooh, starting this stroll out kind of slow, everybody. Little bend in your knees here in this downward facing dog. Keep pressing into your hands and lifting your hips high. Head dropping down low and breath in that flow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet all the way between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, we'll put it together. Halfway lifty, flat backy, chest pulls out. And then exhale, fold. The body's starting to get warm slowly. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach your hands to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean it to your right. Press and hips left. There you go. Inhale, come on back through center. And just switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Amazing. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean back, stretch, and feel something good. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. I would bend my knees quite a bit there. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten your spine, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Taking an extra breath here. Next, inhale, shift forward, couple more inches. You could drop to your knees if you need. Exhale, lower halfway down. Now, just halfway, elbows straight back. Inhales, upward facing dog. We've been working towards this, feeding your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. How's your breathing? Is it as smooth, as deep, as meditative as when we began 13 minutes ago? Hopefully, even deeper, even more meditative. Let's take this whole hour to work on the breathing. Just like that, everybody. You're doing great. Take another inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Load up your arms here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, a feet between hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest and spine lengthen out long. Exhale, fold. Remember, draw your navel in as you do. Empty out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Reach high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips left. Inhale, come on back up. Reach up. You're switching. Exhale, leaning left. Pressing hips right. Come here. Inhale, back through center. Lean back, stretch, and feel something good. Exhale, fold all the way down. And empty out. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Left back lengthens, called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Trying to make the breathing, the movements as smooth as possible. Now, whether they turn out to be smooth doesn't matter at all. But the fact that we try to make it that way means that we got to bring a certain concentration and focus to it. That's what we're looking for. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another big breath in here. Keep it flowing, everybody. We're doing beautiful. Another inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or your light hop. Feet between your hands. Inhale. Give me that halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Dive into your forward fold. And draw your navel in. Lead with chest. Inhale. Rise. Come all the way up. Reach it high. You got your left wrist. Exhale, lean it towards La Jolla just till your body, the sensation tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean back, stretch, feel it head to toe. Exhale, fold all the way down. Away we flow. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feed your heart through, upward facing dog. And remember, you can modify what you need, skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Whew. Nice job, everybody. Okay. You got 3 deep breaths here. You got 1 more of those flows on your own. It's a modified Surya Namaskar A. Of course, you're free to modify it even further if you'd like. Breathe well. See how smooth you can make it. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Drinking up that ocean air. If you're here in San Diego and all the vitality that rides along with it. And just kind of clearing the slate overall for the rest of our day. Downward facing. Deep, full breath in here. Slow, calming breath out here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, again, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull out, chest, lengthen spine. And then exhale, fold and empty out. From here, inhale, lift your left leg just up and back of you. If you're in San Diego here towards the street, take your left leg just parallel to the ground. Take the inner part of your left thigh and spiral it up, the outer down, and then bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Dakasana. Now, not complicated at all, but definitely not always easy. Firm up your right quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades, steady your visual gaze and your breathing. And we're just going 2 more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Take 1 more. Inhale here. Nice work, Polly. Exhale, release to forward fold. Just set everything down. Heels and toes together. And then just switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Flex your foot, meaning pull your toes back towards your shin. Again, that inward rotation here. Left knee bends a little bit. Find a 1-legged halfway lift. So chest pulls out. You engage your 360 core. And then arms open. And we come to fly. Dakasana, your airplane pose. Steady in your gaze, steady in your breathing. Your body and your mind will follow. Simple stuff that is doing wonders for your body and your brain. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. So squat way down. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead towards your knees. There we go. So whether or not your forehead can get to your knees doesn't really matter. what we're trying to do is create that compression in your throat, which is going to massage your thyroid, your parathyroid gland. Harder to breathe, but we're still doing our best. Breathing tall, breathing wide, breathing in 360 degrees. And exhale, navel up and in. From here, keep your lower body the same. Heels lifted. Just unfurl your spine. Sit up nice and tall. And then from here, see if you can take your hands, interlace your fingers, press your palms outward, and take your hands straight out in front of you. So straight out from your shoulders. They're going to act as a counterbalance. Squeeze your thighs. We're going to come to standing in 5. So slowly, hips lifting off the heels. 4. Woo, breathing, y'all. 3, 2, come up. Keep your hands reaching out. And we're coming right back down. 5. Just a little bit slower than you want to move, right? 4, for some of us, a lot slower than we want to move. 3, for others, they're like, I don't want to do this at all. 2, slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Nice job. Exhale, release to forward fold. Heel toe your feet back to about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padagustasana. Take an inhale, look up, lengthen out, pull your chest long. And then exhale, fold down deep. If you need to bend your knees a bit, go for it. But pulling a little bit with our arms, so our elbows are bowing out to the sides. Out to the sides. There we go. Now, y'all breathing deep, right? Can you find just the right amount of sensation from your heels all the way to your head? 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's release that. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. And then inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhales your upward facing dog. You know this flow well, and you can modify or skip it. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, push your breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your left leg back up high. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankles. You're in a low lunge. Now root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and then bring them forward so your palms are face up right in front of you. And then let's just reverse that. Inhale, sweep them back out and reach them back up high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale's that upward facing, heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Inhale your right leg. Breathe her on up, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not. All good. Inhale, reach your right leg and send her. And exhale, sweep her all the way through. Stack knee above ankle. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up, just receiving the benefit here. Reverse it. Inhale, reach them out and send them high, flossing out those shoulders. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale's upward facing. You know it well. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe, everybody. So the blood is starting to flow. Definitely got some stuff cooking here, some muscular engagement. But notice how you're just calm. Just moving through it all with an inner sense of balance. That's what our breath does for us. You're doing amazing. Take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Now inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, fold, navel in, empty out strong. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach higher. Can you even breathe in bigger? Exhale, release, Uttanasana, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy, breathe in. Exhale, we're flowing. Plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale's that upward facing dog. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, breathe your left leg to the sky here. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull your thigh up into your chest as you do. Inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Knee above ankle. Root down. Inhale, come on up and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, sweep them out. Bring them forward, palms face up. Reverse it. Inhale, take them out and reach them back up high. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. You're doing amazing, y'all. Moving through that flow. You got the right side on your own. Just a leisurely little Tuesday stroll. That's going to win your morning so you can in turn win the day. Awesome job. Downward facing. We're breathing well. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your breath in deep. And it just keeps flowing, everybody. From here, what do you say? Let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now, crescent shape your right side body. Lift your hips here. That means you got to engage those outer obliques. She's doing amazing here. If your strength is supreme, you might want to lift your left leg up. 5. Now take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. 4. We're going to be plank with left knee to nose in 3. Beautiful. 2. All right. Take another inhale. Reach a little bit. And then exhale to plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Now from here, just back your left knee up about 6-8 inches. Drop your left knee and left shin to the ground. Lift your back right leg up and extend your left arm forward. So right leg, left arm, sunbird or spinal balancing. Left knee or shin is down. From here, do what you got to do to balance and stabilize. So you might need to adjust a little bit. If you notice that your belly, your rib cage are spilling out, can you pull that up and in? Can you firm there a little bit more? And then reach in a little bit higher on your inhale. Stretch them long on your exhale. Let's go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift everything up here. On your exhale, just set your left hand down. Now curl your left toes under. Inhale, lift your left knee and reach your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then bend your right knee. Go ahead, stack that hip. And then take a couple big circles here. Clockwise, counterclockwise. There we go. Here for another 3. 2, all right. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Pull your right knee up and in. Step through for low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, come into warrior two here. Good. Now, your front right knee, you want this bending right around 90 degrees. And the right heel, your right heel, intersecting the left arch of your foot. Now, steady your gaze over your right fingertips. Y'all still breathing, right? Let's close our eyes here. Inhale, breathe your body taller and then wider at the top. And as you do, stretch your arms. Pull your hands away from each other. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Again, inhale, breathing tall, breathing wide, breathing in 360 degrees. Exhale, sinking down, pushing a little bit. Another 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, one more, y'all. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, all right. Inhale, start to reach, reach, reach. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Uddita Parishvakonasana. Pali here is going to form the thigh, which is awesome. Right? Make sure your heart is facing the left side of the room. If you're here in San Diego, your heart is facing Mission Beach. Now see if you can roll your left shoulder back a little bit more. Take your left arm and reach it overhead so that your bicep is by your ear. And we're really starting to get a whole lot cooking, a whole lot of length and sensation on our left side body. We're here for 5. If you wanted to take your right hand up parallel, you totally could. 4. Breathing, y'all. Very good. Last 3. 2. All right, now use your core strength. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg for triangle pose. If you want to shorten your stance in it, your 2, go for it. Now, inhale, we're again looking for length. We're reaching out, 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 and then rotating. Right hand down, left hand high, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Now, again, make sure your heart is facing the wall, the left wall, or Mission Beach, rather than the ground. Like some people will try to jam their right hand to the ground. All of a sudden, their left shoulder's collapsing down. Their heart's facing the ground. You want to be narrow. So roll your left shoulder back and breathe well. We're here for a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, everybody. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Take it back up. And then take your right hand to your sacrum, your left hand to the sky, and then turn and square up with the front of your mat. Okay, we're going to rotated triangle. So if you have a block or a water bottle, you might want to take that with you. Now inhale, again, we're going to reach out, out, out. Your left hand could be on the block, on your calf, or to the outside of your right foot. Inside, outside on the calf. Feel your flat back as you lengthen out. Exhale, twist your heart towards La Jolla, and then option to take your right hand to the sky. Breathing well, everybody. Now, you control the intensity here by how much you straighten your right leg, how much you pull your right hip back. It can be a pretty uncomfortable posture, but you're doing amazing. Let's go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. From here, we're going to inhale, windmill all the way back open. So you're facing Mission Beach. Take your feet, parallel them, or toes in, heels out. You can turn around if you want. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Prasarita Padottanasana. So if you'd like to grab your ankles, your big toes, the outsides of your feet, go for it. Drop your head down. And keep breathing, everybody. Tuesday morning yoga stroll. I would call it a pretty leisurely yoga stroll up until this point. Little slow, little flow, little strength, little balance, and a whole lot of stretchy. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Great job. Exhale it out. From here, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge at the top of your mat. And then you'll step your right foot back to your left. So you're in plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, your Vashisthasana. Breathing well. Crescent shape, left side body. Lift your hips. If you want to drop a knee or a forearm or modify in any way, please do that. If you're feeling strong and you want to lift your right leg up, it's right there for you. 5. Right arm towards the ocean. Bicep overhead, bicep by ear. 4. Nice work, Polly. Amazing. 3. We got plank with knee to nose in 2. Take another inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale, plank. Pull your right knee into your nose. And then back your right knee up about 6-8 inches. Drop your right knee and right shin to the ground. Lift your back left leg up and extend your right arm forward for your sunbird, your spinal balancing. Steady your gaze. Right, make some adjustments here so that you're balanced, steady, and stable. And then from here, you're lifting your arm a little bit higher on your inhale and just seeing how long you can stretch them on your exhale. We got spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction, helping to balance the hemispheres of the brain here as well. Take one more inhale. Lift everything up high. Exhale, just set your right hand down and curl your right toes under. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right knee lifts, left leg to the sky. And then bend your left knee. Stack your hip, circle it out, donkey kick it. Do what feels right here. There we go. Here for another 4. 3. 2. Inhale, take your left leg back up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. And the dogs are loving it today, y'all. All right, we got our bend, 90-degree bend in our front left knee. Back right leg is straight and strong, and your back right toes can angle forward slightly. Now gaze out over your left fingertips. Inhale, breathing tall, and then breathing wide, breathing in that 360 degree. Trying to breathe life and well-being and vitality everywhere in your body. And exhale, sinking down a little bit, making it challenging, making it the hardest hour of your day. Couple more breaths. Let's go 2 more breaths here, y'all. You know? Exhale. One more, everybody. You know? Exhale. From here, inhale, start to reach, extend forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Forearm to thighs, good. Whatever expression you're feeling. Fixing. Can you not do that right there? But take your right hand, reach it overhead, reach to the ocean. Our extended side angle pose. Can you find some more space, some more length? Can you create that? 5. Option for left hand up parallel, everybody. 4. Supreme core strength with that. 3. Enhancing vitality. 2. Great job. All right. Inhale, take her back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Perhaps shorten your stance an inch or 2. We got triangle. Inhale, we're reaching out. We're looking for length. And then exhale, rotating left hand down, right hand high. Trikonasana. Keep your right shoulder rolling back. Keep looking for where that sensation is, where you're feeling it, and breathing into that space. Inhale. Exhale. Another full inhale. Exhale it right. Inhale, take her all the way back up. Left hand to your sacrum, and then you reach your right hand to the sky. Now turn and square up with the front of your mat. So you're going to shorten your stance and turn your back right toes in a lot. Inhale, reach up and out, out, out. Right hand can come to the inside of the foot, a block perhaps, the shin, or to the outside. And of course, you can use a block there as well. Inhale, feel your flat back as you pull your chest out long. Exhale, twist your heart towards Mission Beach. And if you'd like to take your left hand to the sky, go for it. Pavarita Trikonasana, your rotated triangle. Pretty uncomfortable posture. Remember how you control the intensity. It's how much you straighten your left leg and how much you pull your left hip back. But we are looking for a little discomfort. We're looking to push a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath. Take an inhale. Exhale. Amazing. All right. Inhale, windmill all the way back open. Your heart to face La Jolla. And then flip your heels and your toes out. Bend your knees and squat deep into your horse pose. So, again, toes out, knees pointing out, knees to 90, chest nice and strong. Let's take our arms open to the sides. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, take your left hand to your left ankle. Look up over your right fingertips as it's still reaching to the sky and see if you can roll your right shoulder back. Another inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, take her all the way back up. And exhale, right hand to your right ankle. With your right elbow and your forearm, you can start to press your right knee back a little bit and rolling your left shoulder back as well. Another inhale. Exhale, right. We'll inhale, take her back through center. And then exhale to your left. Again, inhale, take her back up. Exhale to your right. Inhale, take her back up. We're going one more time each side. Exhale to your left. There we go. Inhale, come on back through center. And exhale to your right. Amazing, Polly. Inhale, come back through center. Straighten both legs. And then step your right foot to your left at the top of your mat. So you're facing the top of your mat, facing the ocean if you're here in San Diego. You can turn and face this way. And then shift your weight into your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your left knee for tree pose, Vrikshasana. So that means your toes can be on the ground like a kickstand. It can be on the inside of your calf or the inside of your thigh. Once again, it's above or below your knee. If you'd like to hold it there with your left hand, you can. Or hands to heart. And if you want to extend those arms up, you can certainly do that. Steady your visual gaze, steady your breathing. Your body and mind will follow. Smile. Five. 4. Nice job, everybody. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Step your right foot down. And just switch it up. Shift your weight into your right foot. Left foot, once again, above or below your knee. As you know, your knee is not made to move laterally. My meniscus will confirm that. And then hands to heart. Take it where you want to go, everybody. Breathe well. Five. 4. Nice work, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. And exhale, slide your hands to heart, step your left foot down. Ooh, top of our mat, everybody. Let's take her home. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back till it feels good. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Let's lower all the way down to our chest. And then take your arms and open them like airplane wings. Zip up your legs, exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. Lifting everything up. Make the back of your neck long so you're still looking straight down, but your palms are facing down, your knuckles are lifting high. You feel your glutes, your hamstrings, the whole posterior chain. Give me 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift it, breathe it on up. Fantastic. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. And then from here, bring your chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or angle with your right hand, left with left. If that's not happening, do what we just did a moment ago. But if you're with me, exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. There we go. Awesome, Polly. She's kicking back, kicking up. Her thighs are off the ground. Her knees are in towards each other. And she's breathing. 5, 4. Beautiful. Last 3. 2. Inhale, kick and lift up one last time. And exhale, release. Drop your right ear to your mat, gaze left. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Whew, go for it. What do you say? I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping down low. Take an inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. And exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across. Pull your heel in towards your body. If you need to take this on your back, supine version, go for it. But otherwise, take an inhale and exhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathing well. Last couple here. Man, this truly has been a leisurely little Tuesday stroll, everybody. I think it's one of the least intense classes I've led in a while. You know, I gotta treat my guests right here. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms, step it on back, downward facing dog. But as I always say, you can always find ways to enhance it. Tom's out there probably doing 10 push-ups right about now. Inhale, when you're ready, right leg to the sky. And exhale, sweep her through, half pigeon pose. Right ankle coming across. Heel in towards your body, hips level. Inhale, hands walk back, open heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out, open hips. Breathing well. Again, thank you for tuning in, for showing up. I always want to give value, everybody. It's been the intention from the beginning. So I want to thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. It's been my intention from the beginning to share this practice. And even with our legal woes as of late, what we're doing isn't totally ideal, but still getting our ocean from practice on. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. Take another inhale. Exhale. Last down dog of our day. Walk your hands in, plant your palms. Step it on back. Pedal it out if you need. Take an inhale here. And an exhale here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Toes point straight up. Work the flesh out from your seat if you need. Root down, take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. You're making it kind of hard there, Cobra. Let your head drop, let your back round. Still breathing. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale it right. Release that. Let's come back up. And then roll easily onto your back here. Cobra. From here, you've got happy baby pose. Both you dogs today. Yeah. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out here. Well, Vixen was just here like staring straight at the camera. Let's twist and let's hit both sides evenly. When you're good with that, you take her back to center. Pull both knees in. Maybe rock a little bit back and forth. And then just go ahead and release. Let your legs fall out in front of you. Let your palms be face up along your side body. Toes fall open. Lay back, close your eyes together here, everybody. Let's exhale everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. Exhale, clear it out. One more. Take an inhale. Hold full. And release. Now just let your body soften. Let your breath settle. And this we've been working for our whole time. So allow your mind to be still. Our Shavasana. Great job, everybody. Tuesday morning yoga stroll, check. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I want to thank my model, Polly. And I had 3 models almost like today with the 2 dogs involved. The Venmo is at Namaste Yoga, everybody. I'm going to keep trying to give you value as much as I can. Thank you so much. Namaste.